We got one from Dr. Colleen Reichman. Dr. Colleen Reichman to the main stage.
Yourself.
Dr. Colleen, I was going to pull a Bill Clinton. Dr. Colleen Reichman to the main stage. Dr. Colleen Reichman. All right, she writes, raise your hand if you are officially over no excuses and no days off fitness culture mentality. Man, you know you're a huge pussy if you're angry about no excuses and no days off. You know you're a huge bitch if you are against that. Oh my God. People really want to try hard. People want to not be average. People want to work out. Take no days off. No days off. Doesn't mean you lift heavy every day. My God. Fitness culture mentality. You know you're not in shape when? Seriously, you know you're not in shape. You know you're a chunker if you're angry about people that exercise every day. Jesus Christ. Can you imagine? Raise your hand if you're officially over. I'm just so over no excuses. I'm so over, quote, no days off. Wow. Wow. All right, let's read this caption because my hand is raised as high as it can go right now. Jesus Christ. It hurts, right?
That's a huge bitch.
I think that healing our relationship with movement. Heal your relationship with movement. Should heal your relationship with Twinkies first. Can oftentimes be the most convoluted and difficult parts of recovery. Part of this is because how specific mentality about movement is lauded in this culture. Toxic fitness culture can be so loud with this no excuses BS. The truth is, sometimes exercise is not the healthiest choice. For who? This country is like 75 to 80% overweight or obese. I think pretty much across the board, exercise is the healthiest choice. Maybe there's a couple exceptions with like someone who like doesn't have feet, but they can do like an arm, upper body ergometer. Come on, stop making excuses for people that are so fucking unhealthy. Give me a break. Sometimes rest is healthier. Yo, we have an obesity epidemic. Why do you think people are dropping like flies from the flu? Why do you think we have so many problems in this country? Why there's so much, it's so taxing on everyone's mental health is in the gutter because they eat garbage food and don't exercise and stare at their phones all fucking day. People don't move. They don't get sunlight. They don't eat properly. Why is our healthcare system, sick care system so taxed? Because people are fucking sick. Sometimes rest is healthier. Jesus Christ. Just because both can be true, sometimes rest is healthier. That's vague, but most of the time it's not. Most of the time people are resting too much. Sometimes time with friends and family is healthier. These things have nothing to do with one another. I'm not going to exercise today because time with friends and family is going to be healthier for me today. It's not going to be healthier. They're both good. Why can't you do both? These people keep on trying to leverage fitness as if you have to either you work out or you spend time with friends and family. If you work out, you can't spend time with friends and family. Why can't you fucking do both? How many of you exercise and still spend time with your kids? How many of you exercise and still spend time with your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend? Okay, you can do both. We have Jeremy over here saying he's training with his son. It's like both, same time. Same, but different. Sometimes an extended break from regimented forms of movement altogether is healthier. Jesus Christ, keep adding syllables. It's going to make you sound smarter. Regimented forms of movement. You know you're a fat fuck when you call exercise regimented forms of movement. For example, I have been on pelvic rest for the past 8 months or so, and most traditional regimented forms of movement have been off limits. What's healthiest for me right now is slowness and rest. Oh, so you are frustrated because you feel fat and lazy, so you're telling everyone else that sometimes rest is healthier. You're on pelvic rest. Okay, so you had a kid, I suppose, or whatever the hell's going on? Just because you have been told by your doctors to not exercise doesn't mean that everyone should be taking regimented forms of rest. She's trying to make herself feel better about not exercising or not moving. So keep going with that hypocrisy there. Nice try, champ. So she feels pressure from fitness culture because she knows she should be moving, but I'm on pelvic rest. I have never heard that term. Pelvic rest. Pressure from fitness culture is everywhere these days, but what I always try to remind folks is that exercise isn't neurochemically innocent for all people. I can't. I
have nipples, Greg. Could you milk me?
Exercise isn't neurochemically innocent. Can someone tell me what the fuck that means? Because I certainly don't. Exercise is not neurochemically innocent. How can you say so many words and say so little, Colleen? The fuck are you talking about? What in the fuck? Has anyone else heard of pelvic rest? Anyone? For many, movement can become compulsive, a personal punishment for eating a guilt-induced regimen for trying to find worth. I'm about to throw up my mouth. And it takes some time, work, and patience to untangle this and create a healthier relationship with movement. Oh, create your relationships. Keep on talking. It's not making you healthier. It just makes you really sad.
Matt Damon.
God damn it. The more you say doesn't, just because you're saying a lot of words doesn't mean you're not saying anything. You're speaking, you're typing, but you're not saying anything. Seriously, what does that mean? What in the actual fuck does that mean? Exercise isn't neurochemically innocent for all people? I don't know what the fuck that means.
You fucking people.
I don't know what the fuck that means. And no one else does. Don't pretend like you do, because you don't.